Hi there everybody, welcome to my channel. This is a full moon reading and it is for the 10th of September, the full moon. And I thought it would be a great idea to pick a deck. Alright, so the first deck that we're going to use has got the little spring on it. Alright, so you can choose if you want the little spring. Let's put the spring up like that so that you can see. And then the second deck has got an elastic. All right. So you can pause your video, and if you want to meditate a little bit and think about it, that's all cool. So choose your deck. Pick deck 1, that can be a spring. Pick deck 2, that's got the elastic band. It's going to be a general reading. We're going to cover love. We're going to cover career. Potential prospects, friendships, finances, work, career, health, mind, body and soul. What star signs will play a role, you know. Something to look forward to, something that might just come out of the blue, all right. Lucky dates and then a special message as well. So there's going to be quite a bit going on. But pick your deck and let's start with group 1. If you chose the spring, this is for you. Hello there, group 1. So you have chosen the spring. Let's put the spring back in spring, which is for the month of September. This is for the 10th of September and it's a full moon reading. And we're going to cover quite a bit, all right? So I have opened this nicely. I have pre-shuffled all the decks already and I'm going to draw 7 cards for group 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 cards. Group 1. Let's look at your love life, your current love, potential love, upcoming friendships. Oh my goodness gracious, you do have the sun, which is love. The sun radiates life. It's giving you that warm feeling in your heart, right? So definitely. And we do have the star. Awesome, awesome, I like it. Then you've got the Queen of Discs, the Queen of Pentacles, if you wanted to know. The 3 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and then the 10 of Swords. Let me just back them nicely for you. The first card is always the strongest card, and that is the Sun. So we're talking about love, all right? And current relationship, potential love, and friendships, all right? So I do believe that you do have a strong connection with a lover or a friendship or potential person, and you're on the right path, all right? It also shows me that you are going to be very expressive about how you feel about this person, and there might be an expectation when you do this to get some kind of a nice word back. With the 3 of Swords, your heart might be sore because you have an expectation. There can be disappointment, all right? But it shows me I just need a bit of time, all right? The Ace of Pentacles shows me there can be a commitment. There can be a commitment, all right? And then there's movement with the Knight of Cups. So this person will reach out to you. But then maybe, I believe, that you're going to think, is this really what I want? Why did he hesitate? Why did she hesitate? But you have taken that leap of faith to put yourself out there, which is great, absolutely great. Because how would you know if you don't ask? All right. So I'm going to carry on. Let's see if we pick up some more on this love, relationship, friendship, situationship. What do we call it? I have shuffled these. I don't know why I'm doing this. 4 of Swords. That one wants to come. The World. and the Two of Wands. All right, makes totally sense to me. All right, so it does show me here that by taking that risk, group 1, you have poured your heart out to this person that you love. It can be your lover, your husband, a partnership, friendship, whatever. And you might not have received the answers that you thought you would, so then you're disappointed. But then with the movement forward, it'll be all good, because the Two of Wands shows me that two things will come together. And the world, we've got 3 yes cards here: the sun, the star, the world. Everything will come together, but it just needs a bit of timing. I'm sure we're going to get the Wheel of Fortune as well. So let me take 3 of these. We've got the Death card here. Let's have a look. I have shuffled all of them, but I'm going with the flow. Our Spirit's speaking to me today. We've got the Temperance, so many star signs. And the Ace of Cups, awesome. Remember, I said to you the Ace of Discs, Ace of Pentacles. Now we've got the Ace of Cups as well. So, star signs, if you wanted to know, you do have Leo here, you've got Aquarius here, you've got Scorpio here, you've got Sagittarius here, all right? These are all people that can play a role, all right? But I do believe that there has to be a mutual understanding of where this relationship is going to, all right? So it's good if you're not sure about a relationship, friendship, current relationship, if you're going through a difficult period with a potential lover, your friend, or whatever, to open up your heart, to express yourself so that this can come out. And I do see that it will have a very perfect outcome for both parties. Let's draw 2 of these. Okay, 2 cards. Please, Spirit, give us 2 cards. And there you go. Because then you'll be anchored. All right, you'll be anchored. I do believe this can be a soulmate relationship, twin flame relationship, divine soul relationship, and that it will have very positive outcome. All right, so your vulnerability is going to be your strength here, all right? By putting yourself out there. All right, I'm going to draw 1 more. All right, so stop scrutinizing everything, stop overthinking things, stop over-analyzing things. I see 8 as a lucky number. That's why I said it can be a soulmate, soul connection, yeah? An infinity, because the 8 is that eternity sign. And this needs to happen to have that total breakthrough, all right? To see that both of you are on the same page, all right? Because let's be honest, if you don't feel good about yourself, or your mind's cluttered, or you're feeling a bit ill, then you can't have a good conversation with someone, all right? So mind, body, and soul, you have to be healthy to have a good conversation with somebody, so that your expression can be perfect for it to have movement forward, all right? So that you can have abundancy, all right, as well. All right. I've given you the star signs. I see Leo, I see Aquarius, I see Scorpio and I see Sagittarius, yeah? That can be star sign, your moon sign, your rising sign as well. All right. So let's see. Remember, I said 8 is a lucky number. Let's see if there's a nice message from Spirit for you as well. And there you go. We've got 2. The fire is laying here by the sun. So it's again Leo. So do things from your heart. When you feel it's the right time to have this conversation, you have to do it. All right. Let the elements of fire herald new life, positive transformation. That's why the death card is here as well. That's why you'll have to negotiate or talk to each other, have good, solid, passionate conversations about what your desires are about this friendship, relationship, love. All right? Abracadabra with wings. I also see fantastic good fortune and a lucky chance. So you have to take that chance to put yourself out there. All right? All right, so let's see what you can look out for, group 1. Let's take those, because all 3 of them are open. Timing is everything. So, remember I said this, the first card is the strongest, and it's your heart chakra, it is the sun. It shows me when you feel you have to have that conversation, the timing will be perfect. And you'll have to throw out all that marbles out of that bag, all right, all right. And I also see meditation, so, which is very significant that I just picked up as well, is synchronicity and serendipity. Maybe this person also wanted to have this conversation with you, but never had the heart to do it or to have the conversation with you. So maybe you have to initiate this conversation. And I don't see arguments, I don't see fighting. I do see people having a good, solid, open conversation. And then it'll have a very positive outcome, very, very positive. All right. Any other messages from Spirit maybe? Let's have a look. Or something that you can look out for maybe. Something that you can look out for. Group 1. Group 1. Something to look out for. New beginnings. Scorpio is definitely playing a role. It will be reciprocated. We've got 2 of the Knight of Cups. We've got 2 of the Death cards. We have 2 of Swords. We have the 2 of Wands just now. We've got the Strength card. This can only strengthen your working relationship, your financial relationship, your potential love relationship, and it'll have the most positive outcome, Group 1. I do see abundance, I see happiness. I do see, if you open your heart, if you take that chance and put yourself out there and express yourself with kindness, that'll have the most positive outcome. There you go. So pay attention, guys, to the 8th of September, the 17th of September, the 26th of September, as well as the 8th of October. There you go. So, if you want to, you can pause your video, and if you want to ask a question, you are welcome to just stop your video and ask your question. And this has got to do with your love and your health and your finances. I mean, this covered about all of it, I'm sure. Have you got your question? Group A, okay, group 1, group 1, group 1. Feels like I've got 2 here. I do have 2. Oh my goodness, it must be 2 yeses. That's a yes. And we got another yes. So it's a double yes for group 1. Well done. So put back that spring back in and open your heart, and you'll have the most positive outcome. Stay blessed, guys. Hello, group 2. So, have you chosen the elastic? All right. So this reading will be for you. So we're going to cover love, your current love, your potential love, your friendship. It's going to be about finance. It can be about work, your career, opportunities, about health, your mind, your body, and your soul. What star signs can play a role in your life? Something that you can look forward to, something that you need to look out for, lucky dates, and a special message for the group. All right, so we'll start off with this deck. All the cards has been pre-shuffled. Welcome, group 2. I'm going to draw 7 cards for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. It's for the full moon, and it's for the 10th of September. You've got the King of Swords, the 4 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Disc. I am dumbstruck. 3 aces. I see intellect, I see creativity, and I see abundance. I see that you have to trust your intuition. And I also see that you have to be open-minded, open-hearted. You have to have open arms to receive whatever the universe wants to give you, all right, or tell you, all right. Meditate, rest. I can see that you are tired, that you are feeling drained, all right, group 2. But with the 3 aces, all is good. The first card is always the strongest. It's the King of Swords. Take back your power. Say no. Say yes. Say yes, I will. Say no, I won't. Say whatever you want to say, as long as you say it with kindness. Please, guys. All right. Half shuffle, but let's shuffle. All right. Let's have a look. You guys, you have chosen that elastic band. We've got the Queen of Wands. We've got the Hermit. Got you. I've got the 9 of Swords. A lot of swords cards here. It's a lot of intellect, a lot of things that you guys have learned. And the Star. A little one more. One, okay, 3 more, obviously. So we've got the 9 of Swords, the Star, the Justice, and the 2 of Cups. All right, guys, star signs, I do see Libra, Aquarius, as well as Taurus. Trust your intuition at all times, all right? Because you have the intellect, you have the wisdom, you have creativity, you've got money. Trust your intuition. You've learned your lessons well. And if you want to break off relationships, friendships, whatever, do it with kindness, all right? You want to burn the bridges, burn it. but set a light so that it's fire and light, not ashes and dark. You know what I'm saying? All right. But I do see good money. If you want to change your job, that's a good idea. If you want to go into creativity, that's great. And don't be fear-driven, okay? Because you'll be defeated if you are fear-driven. But you are going through a process of, am I wrong or am I right? You are judging yourself a bit harshly, group 2. You've got the Princess of Wands. We don't have that. Okay, you do have the Ace of Pentacles twice. You've got the Strength card. You've got the High Priestess twice. Trust your intuition. You will be abundantly blessed for the first time if you trust your intuition. All right. Health related, you are good. You might overthink a lot of things. But that's why the King of Swords, it's about the air, about communication. I know Mercury is going into retrograde, guys, like for 3 weeks, like it's only happening 3 times a year. But speak your minds, but just do it with kindness, all right? Because there might not even be a breakup. There can be a reconciliation if you do it right, if you do it right. A lot of star signs, eh? Leo is also here now, Libra. I see Taurus and Aquarius. Okay, 1, 3 of these. There's 1. We've got 2. Looking for 1 more. For group 2. All right. It shows me that 3 is a lucky. 3, card number 3 is lucky. Date number 3 is lucky. The number 3 is communication. It's Mercury. I spoke about Mercury being in retrograde. So make sure when you speak to people that they understand you. You can even say, do you understand what I'm actually telling you? And if they say no, then try and explain again. All right. It shows me you're reaching new heights intellectually. All right. And with your creative writing or speech or creative way of doing things. If you can get that right, you will be abundantly blessed. Most definitely. Let's see what messages the Spirit has to tell you. So pay attention to the 3rd, the 12th of September, the 21st of September, 30th of September, 3rd of October, 12th of October. Good. For group 2, we've got 1. Okay, use the elements of water for healing and purification. If you need to cry, cry. Really. If you need to drink more water, drink more water. If you need to swim, go and have a nice swim. If you need purification, have a salt bath. All right. If you feel you're defeated, just cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. I'm going to draw 2 more. They almost want to come back. They're not coming yet. Okay. And we got 2 more. Spirit. It shows me heavenly assistance from your angels and your guides. It's the same as your High Priestess card. The Philosopher's Stone. Powerful manifestations of wishes and goals. If you want to achieve better in life, you have to try harder. You need to become better than yesterday. You need to express yourself better than yesterday. You need to wake up earlier than yesterday. You need to exercise harder than yesterday. You have to be more passionate than yesterday, guys. All right. So let's want to draw some cards. It says music, music. Listen to music. Raise the vibrations. Heartbeat needs to pump harder. All right. Let's draw some more. I want 2 more. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry that I'm laughing. It's the 3 monkeys. You're lucky number 3, right? So hear no evil, speak no evil. See no evil. All right. Look at yourself. The way you speak, what you hear, and what you see. All right. How you perceive things. Instead of criticizing anyone, to say, what did that person say, or what did they see, or what did they hear, or, you know. 1 more. Thank you, Spirit. I'm going to take the one that fell on the floor. Don't know what it is. Because you're juggling too many things at the same time. Try and concentrate. Try and be centered. Rest. All right. Speak what you need to speak. Trust your intuition. You've got 3 aces. It's so seldom the 3 aces comes out right next to each other. You've got the intellect. You have creativity. You will be abundantly blessed. Most definitely. Don't forget your own beauty, guys. Remember, look at the 3rd, the 12th, the 21st, the 30th. That's good days, all right? Let's draw, just to close this off. What else can we expect? Look out for, look forward to. But there's many star signs. I have said to you the star signs already. All right, we've got 1 card here. And it's the moon. That's full moon, guys. Pisces as well. Please pay attention, Pisces. The full moon, our hearts are so emotional. It's like a full moon. Like, we can cry easily. And we can say things that doesn't really makes like a huge thing for us. But because we are so full of anxiety and emotions, and then it goes with the water, all right? It's about the purification. Speak and get it out there, what you need to say, all right? Because we're learning, every day we're just learning how to communicate better, how to listen better, how to accumulate things better. There's our last one. The struggle is over, guys. The struggle is over. All right. There you go, group 2. So you can pause your video if you like. And if you have a question, you can ask your question now. You can ask your question now. But pay attention to Mercury, that's in retrograde, for all the Gemini people out there as well. It's all about your creativity, your intellect, the way you communicate. All right. So do you have a question? Let's see what your answer. And your answer is yes. Most definitely yes. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed and have a beautiful full moon. Cheers, guys.